But for now, we're dry and we are ready for round of 16 action in the 2023 Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup. Papa Pico had the game winner that night. Pico is available on the bench, as is Hani Mukhtar for Nashville if they want to poke this game around the 60-minute mark, as Yedlin's taken down 6 days ago for 24 minutes. And now tonight making his first start with the first team. The 20-year-old was their third ever signing from the academy.
And it's interesting, you look back at his MLS Next Pro League One.
Floats one over to Yedlin, takes it well off the chest. Jean, bit of a hospital ball for Frey, but a great turn by the youngster. Frey, give and go, he goes down. They want the penalty. Play it out to Hawkinson. Luke Hawkinson, step over right foot, shot right at Calendar. Someone you're familiar with?
It's been extremely Route 1 into the feet of a Campana or Josef Martinez.
Maybe they can change that here. Coco Jean taken down. Haven't seen a card yet in this one until now. Taylor serves it up. Backside of the 6 over the head of Campana. Frey keeps it in. Well done on the end line. Frey tried to beat one man too many. Chris Henderson, who built those Seattle teams that won just about everything and had a great stretch at Open Cup, now has his fingerprints all over this team, but it's Leal in space, and Leal had a touchdown to the post. Schaffelberg has it blocked. Drake Calendar with a terrific save.
Defensive run off the shoulder. He takes a peek at Leal. You understand that he just doesn't track him to the 18-yard box. Good finish from Leal, but even better.
First corner of the night for Inter Miami. Taylor curls it in. Comes out for Arroyo, swing and a miss. Still alive there, deflected wide. Negri put a charge into it. They want to take it quickly. And Taylor waved off Negri as Jason Christ and Phil Neville look on. Taylor, second service from the corner, flicked away by Mayer. Miller keeps it alive. Second bite at the apple. Martinez, a bit too short for that one. Negri sends Schaffelberg packing. Here is Franco Negri, left by Martinez, not on the same page as Campana. In the round of 16, and we have no stoppage time. There's your whistle to end half number 1, scoreless between Inter Miami and Nashville SC.
It's been very cagey, but if you're Nashville SC and you're Gary,
45 more at least, perhaps a half hour and penalties beyond that if we're still tied up. And we're underway now in half number 2. Inter Miami from right to left in the pink, and Nashville left to right in the yellow. Negri hoping to figure that out right here. That's blocked by Bauer. Schaffelberg to Leal, surrounded by pink jerseys. This game is begging for some sort of spark from the bench for either team. Benjamin Kramaski would be the most likely candidate for Inter Miami. Teenager's been terrific since emerging at the start of this season and going to the pocket for a yellow here. It's been right on top of everything tonight. The official. Martinez looks to turn, and he draws the foul. Mayer, the guilty party that time. He's excelled in that role since they've tabbed him as a starter. Came back in the Columbus game, which started their winning streak, actually, Inter Miami. Here's Taylor with Negri. Taylor feeds Negri! He's done it! Inter Miami goes ahead!
as Taylor comes to the interior, it's a continuation of his run. Negri, the patience here from Taylor to draw in a Bauer. Panic comes off his line a bit too slow. So delicate, so classy from the left wing back, up and over the goalkeeper, off to the corner to celebrate. White cast to follow him. Negri continues, and then it's all about patience. Drawing in Bauer, dishing it with the right amount of pace in the pass.
Hani Mukhtar, welcome to Open Cup in 2023. It's also Daniel Lovitz in and Alex Muil. The trio coming off Ethan Zubak, Luke Hawkinson, and Jack Mayer. Muil scored their clincher last round against FC Dallas. Late on, FC Dallas was pushing for an equalizer. Muil just a world-class finish from outside the box to make it 2-0. Very different than the goal he scored in the past week in MLS, which was a goalkeeper trying to clear it, hitting Muil in the back, and it bouncing in. Any way you get it, they all count.
Now looking at different type of quality for Nashville, especially in that final third. Muil just so active, the ability to operate in around that 18-yard box, very good technically. And then we talk about Hani Mukhtar, the ability to just drop this game and produce something that not many players in MLS can. Daniel Lovett's just a steady player in the back, so you're gonna see Nashville get on the ball a bit more, be more confident in the attacking third.
This game, the last 25 minutes here, might not look anything like it did the first 65 with the insertion of those players. Here's Wyke, great ball inside, just like that. Alex Muil, welcome to the game, welcome to the score sheet. It's 1-1.
That Nashville's going to bring in. Wyke has been terrific. The ability to get into that final third. If you're Negri, there's no need to really step there. And then it's all about Muil getting on the right side of DeAndre Yedlin, off the shoulder, creased up, and what a terrific header. Down into the ground, far post, no chance for Drake Callender, and what about a response here from Nashville?
Schaffelberg ahead to Mukhtar. Mukhtar taken down. That's a foul, and what color is the card? It'll be yellow. Nico Stefanelli came in for Robert Taylor. There's the whistle, officially a 33-minute delay, and we're back underway here in the 72nd minute. Mukhtar's delivery flicked away by Campana. Onunga keeps it alive, tries his luck from a distance. Now on the slick surface, through the raindrops, Callender snags it. Inter Miami has used 2 subs in 2 windows, with Kramaski and Stefanelli coming on for Frey and Taylor. Here goes Stefanelli, flag stays down. Stefanelli! After the delay, he comes on, he gives them the lead.
To win the second ball as he comes to the interior. Great ball in from John, and then what a terrific first touch, second touch out of his feet. Just ropes this thing into that near post, hits it so clean. Inter Miami response right after the break.
Pico nods it down for Muil. Now Mukhtar. Mukhtar. Onunga. Brian Onunga, pocket of space, delivery, back post, knotted down by Pico. Chris McVeigh's been a regular starter on that back line, more defensive-minded, Negri more offensive-minded. So there is a change made with the intention of locking this one down. Schaffelberg, what a move inside. Still with it, Schaffelberg had it blocked. Now Mukhtar. This 2-1 scoreline is one that has carried a lot of weight over the last month for Inter Miami. While they were in the midst of that run of victories in the league, every single win was 2-1. Mukhtar lines one up. That's the quality he brings. Knuckling, dipping, but off target in the end. So Alex Muil sub on and score within 2 minutes of coming on. Stefanelli did the same thing on the other side. Subbed on in the 72nd minute, right as we began play after the weather delay. Muil, good ball through for Pico. Fafa Pico scored from this area last game, but puts this one wide. Almost a carbon copy of the goal he scored against FC Dallas.
Sends this whole middle line for Inter Miami packing, and then that's Pico, you see what he's trying to do. Trying to get it on his right foot, just bends it, not enough.
Already seen one stoppage time equalizer tonight. That was New York at home equalizing against Cincinnati. Offside flag up on Borgelin. And Borgelin will pick up a yellow for delaying this restart.
And just clog passing lanes on this Nashville side.
Mouil already with a goal tonight. Has Mukhtar in support to his left. Mouil still with it. Mouil to the back post. Pico was waiting for it.
To find the equalizer in minute 92. White does the hard part, gets by Kermaski.
Moore. Pico. Inside, Pico. Lovitz opens up. To Lovitz, to the back post, looking for Mukhtar. Headed away. 3 minutes have come and gone. Stefanelli scored the winner. He clears it to midfield. Martinez battling, lost it. More battling. There's your final whistle. For the first time in club history, Inter Miami is through to the quarterfinal of a U.S. Open Cup.